imagine that you had control of the financing in your real estate investments. Most real estate investors have several issues with real estate. One is the financial underwriting. The second is, how do you protect your money? Another one is maintaining control of the financing. Then liquidity and tax issues. So let's take them one at a time. Let's talk about the financial underwriting. Normally, what we do is we save for a deposit. We save the money for a deposit, then we have to hopefully get the loan and go through the underwriting process. We buy the property. Then your money is essentially trapped in the real estate until you either refinance or sell the property. And that's because your money is only doing one thing. Once you can do more than one thing with your money, it will enhance several other areas. So how do you protect your money? How do you make it immune if you bought property and now all of a sudden that property goes down? Maybe you bought the property in a rising market and now the property has dropped. So what do you do about that? Because your money is, your investment and your money is now tied up. If you're using a life insurance company's money, your money is still growing. Essentially, it's doing more than one thing. Basically, it's a hedge. It's going to allow you to hold on to that property longer and wait for the market to correct itself, and you're not going to feel like you're losing anything because your money is still growing. It's still compounding on a daily basis. The other thing is maintaining control of the financing is going to give you a cash flow. For example, what just happened recently with COVID-19, a lot of places around the country, they gave the tenants a moratorium on paying their rent. Well, you didn't get a moratorium on paying the mortgage. So if you're controlling the financing in your real estate, it's going to ease your cash flow. You can wait until things get better because you don't have to make the payments since you're in control, since you're the banker and you're controlling the financing of your real estate investments. What about liquidity? Well, in real estate, liquidity is essentially what kryptonite was to Superman. You have money and it's tied up in the real estate, and a lot of times you can't get it when you need it. And when you're investing in real estate, if you want to get the money out and you want to borrow against it, usually they'll give you around 65%, sometimes a little more. But, if it's an investment property, they don't give you as much money as you want. And once you reach passive income time, what do I mean by that? Well, you no longer have a job. Maybe you're just doing the real estate full time. When you reach that point, the loan amount that they'll give you drops down to about 50%. And then lastly, tax issues. What happens when you pass away? And these properties, whether it's an investment portfolio or maybe it's just a vacation cottage, how does that property pass on without the problem of taxes? Since we're talking about dividend paying whole life insurance that's specially designed, when that situation arises, the money is there to handle it and limit the tax consequences, so that legacy of the vacation property or the real estate investment property can move forward, and they won't have to sell the property. You can continue your legacy. If you'd like to find out how to do some of these things and become your own banker, go to the infinitebanking.org website and reach out to an infinite banking practitioner. They'll be able to help you. They'll be able to design a bank specifically for you. I look forward to hearing from you. You can always visit our website. Once again, is creatingwealthfromlife.com. You have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.